Hey everybody, just getting my gear ready for a shoot that I'm going to be doing today. Going to be going to a friend's house and doing one of those bathroom shoots with the bath bombs and all the flowers and stuff like that. So this is the gear that I'm bringing. Taking the smaller bag, I'm going to have the D750 with the 24 to 70 on there. I'm also going to bring the wide angle, the 19 to 35. It's going to be a small area, so I'm just going to bring two of my flashes. These are just some manual speed lights with an umbrella or a couple light stands. Just probably won't even use both of them, probably just use one, but it's good to have them just in case. Also going to bring some batteries. Wireless triggers are in here, and that should pretty much be it. That's what I'm going to need. So we got a ton of bath bombs from Lush. Just to try to figure out the colors that we're going to be doing. I'm not exactly sure, so I'm just going to go to the store, pick up a bunch of different colors. I think we're going to do some reds and oranges. I think that might look good. Yeah. That's relatively easy and painless. Just got a couple different colors. Red, yellows, orange, some baby's breath as well, just to be able to create some variety. So I'm here now at my friend's place, the Flop House in Sacramento. He's letting us use his awesome bathroom. Primarily it's bomb-ass tub. And so pretty much position-wise, I'll end up standing above the model, above the tub, shooting downwards at them. What's great about living in Sacramento is that there's so many great people and artists all around, and they let you literally, like, you know, if you need help, they're there to help you out. My friend Mayor, he lives in the Flop House, like I was saying, and it's a huge artist collective, and you can see some of his work behind me. He teaches at Sac State, which is really awesome. He teaches art, of course. But yeah, it's a good community to be able to rely on and help you with whatever you need to do. So we're going to be putting flowers in here. Lighting setup wise, standard flash, I have it at about 1/4 power with the umbrella, just going to diffuse the light. We're going to throw in a bunch of flowers and then try to put the model in. Is it cold?
Should we close the window?
So
like one a little higher.
Right now what I'm doing is having Nicole shoot after I showed her what my settings were and everything. Took a couple shots. Katie's just posing.
Yes.
So we got a ton of really good shots for the first one with the purple. Now we're going to switch it up to a different outfit, and we're going to probably go to a lighter green. Probably still use the same flowers. I think it would still look really good. Maybe add a little bit more color to it. So we switched to the green. Nicole's doing some of the shooting right now. We got a lot of really good shots as far as with me and Katie, but you can see some of the right.
Yep. Just looking off. I'm in a meadow of flowers. Chin down a little. And then you can do some.
So I'm really happy with a lot of the shots that we got.
Yeah.
Nicole did a great job. Katie did a great job. Everybody looks really good. We were looking over a lot of the photos. Did not stain the bathtub, so that's always a good thing. So the shoot was a great success. I'm really happy with a lot of the poses that we were able to hit, and the colors of the bathtub were really awesome. I just want to thank Nicole and Katie for helping out. Katie, of course, being the model, Nicole being my second shooter and assistant. I really wanted to create this to be able to make a video to teach people how to shoot something like this and to kind of get an idea of different things that you can do. If you're interested, feel free to ask me any questions. I'll be more than happy to answer them for you. Other than that, subscribe, follow, do all that stuff. I'll see you guys later. So I wasn't able to film everything that I wanted to film during this shoot, mainly because I kind of forgot. I'm still kind of new to the whole videotaping myself during a shoot, but I figured I'd go over everything that we did during that time just to kind of clear the air or any confusion or questions that you might have. What we did was
We started off with a couple of the bath bombs. We tried the white one first, and it wasn't milky enough for us. I think if we had something like milk or half and half, like I've seen on other shoots, it would be more cloudy, which I think would make really good photos. So I think we might do that next time. But what we ended up doing is throwing in a purple bath bomb, like a lavender one. And it didn't make it milky or anything, but it did change the color to a nice purple, which we really liked. Then we chopped up some of the flowers. Flowers that we bought for this shoot was more autumn colored. So they were orangish reds. There were some red sunflowers, some baby's breaths, some yellow ones that we don't know what they were called. And pretty much that's all you need. You cut them off at the stem near the where the base of the petal of the flower is, and they float really well. So it works out pretty easily. Make your model go right into the tub and just start shooting. Since it was a small bathroom, you didn't need a whole lot of power. So what we did is we had one of my speed lights. We set it to about 1/8 to 1/4 power and tested it out. Settings for the camera, I believe we were at ISO 100, maybe I think 200, depending. And the shutter speed was 1/160th of a second. And I was shooting at 3.5. It gave a good shallow depth of field, blurring out spots that it didn't need, but also keeping everything, because everything was level in the bathtub, all of that came out pretty well. If I bumped it up to f8, it still would have made the same, regardless. So bringing it down to 3.5 lets a little bit more light in without having to use as much power with the strobe. We had Katie go through a bunch of different poses for us. In the first one, she had, I believe it was the black with the flower dress. And then after that, we switched it up, got some green, drained the bathtub, used the same flowers because we didn't have a whole lot of other ones, and put in a green bath bomb in there. The bath bombs we got from Lush. They're relatively cheap, about $5 to $7 for each one. Didn't stain the bathtub, didn't stain the clothes. We were really happy with how they looked. I think if for the next time I will add a little bit more of a milky cream to it, just to kind of give it that murky look. But for what we used, it was really good. With the green one, she was wearing this beigeish kind of dress kind of thing. It looked really awesome. And the whole time I was teaching Nicole. Nicole was just wanting to learn how to do photography, and so we set her up to be able to know how to expose, what her settings needed to be, and also how to direct the model. And that's a big thing, especially with getting into photography in the beginning, is you don't know how to direct. And so with help from somebody and working with people who know how to pose and everything, it makes it a lot easier. I hope you enjoyed everything. As well, if you have any questions or comments or anything, leave them down below. I'd be more than happy to answer them for you. As I get better, I'll be posting more videos, and hopefully they'll be more concise. So I will see you guys later.